Yeah, I seen that. Salute. Salute to my God. Top op. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. I don't really, like I told you, I'm not into the college joint, so I don't even know who was dope and who wasn't dope. So I don't even know who's supposed to get jerked, who got jerked, who should have went what. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, you know what I mean? That part. Word, I wouldn't even know who doing what. That's a fact. They say he nice though, man. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that go. They did say he was nice though. They definitely said he was nice. But y'all ready, man? we gonna make a lituation tonight. You understand? I don't really do the night joint, so we gonna get and do what we do. No excuses. No excuses. You understand? So we gonna make it happen, Captain. We gonna make it happen, Captain. That's a fact. Yeah, I think they talking about Kessler from Utah. They gonna see how that work out. Yeah, they gonna see how Kessler joint work out. But until then, man, y'all ready, man? You know what I mean? It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back.
Let's get ready to rumble!
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then this guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective Smith? He don't know you here. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
Alright, but are you working right this second?
Right now! I work for you guys for the rest of my life. What are you talking about, bro?
Just relax, guy.
Look.
Alright, I know who he is.
Dead.
Alright.
I'm being dead.
I'm telling you right now.
And I'm telling you right now, I've been talking to him all right now. I'm telling you right now, I gotta give him 10 on Thursday, man.
I don't know anything about that.
Look, this. I talk to him all day long.
I don't have my glasses, guy.
I don't.
Because it's
I
like
have 5 cops out here, bro.
All right, but
and
you
I'm
only
a
had
confidential informant, and
you only had 2, and you didn't even have to tell us that. You could have just talked to us like a normal.
I'm about to be on some real content creating shit, dude. Any nigga that ever came to my page and didn't give me no likes, didn't follow, didn't comment or reshare any of my shit, it's fucking blocked to me, B. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you right now? They're fucking blocked. I'm telling you, B. I feel naked out here, son. I don't know what to create. I don't know what to post. I want to leave the Instagram streets. But if I leave, all my followers still gonna love me, B.
Man, if you don't get your ass out my goddamn Uber, what the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah. 050BUCKS. Mr. Shoot right back. Mr. Shoot right back. Never them. Never them. Never them. Never them. Yeah. It's never them. Never them. Us. Never them. Dark side. Where the fake get exposed. Exposed. It'll shoot right back. Us never. Us never them. Never them. Never them. Yeah. Yo. To my supporters. Yo. Real ones. Without y'all, this ain't no fun. Gang, 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 gang. Shout out, China brim, 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 China Harlem legend. Platinum shine, shine, shine to all my supporters. Yeah, I'm part of the team. Gang, 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 man, that shit a game. I just spin the block, my content. Live, I'm tight, feeling lame. More like hip-hop, L's, ops, boom. Shoot right back, us never them, and never them. Miss me with the fake-ish.
Salute, salute, salute. That's a fact. Miss me with the fake-ish. Miss me with the fake-ish. You dig? Miss me with the fake-ish. Asia, salute. Appreciate the pull-up. Miss me with the fake-ish. That's a fact. I'm just a Knicks fan. I know my sports, but what we talking about? If it ain't about New York, I mean, what we talking about? I got enough teams in New York to run my mouth for every season. You understand me? For every season. That's a fact. I don't need to talk about nothing else. Renegade Society Production, salute. Yeah, I don't need to talk about nothing else at all. Word up. Let them climb up in a building. Let them climb up in a building. You understand me? That's a fizzle. Y'all already know you rocking out with your boy 050BUCKS, a.k.a. Mr. Shoot Right Back. All we do is win over here, man. That's all we do. In that order. Pull up. Let's get messy. It's a lot of chitter-chatter going on. Pull up. Yeah, that part. It's getting messy out here. Y'all know all call-outs is mandatory. All y'all running y'all jibber-jabbers and you dig, your flabbers, you know, your vehicles with no engine, no transmission. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot. It's no bias. Pull up, speak your piece. There's a lot going on. I mean, come on. Said people out here buying Temu jewelry. I mean, you know, What we doing? You understand what I'm saying? Because you already know it's about to get dark. And when it's dark, it's dark. You dig? And you better come up with your A game. Anybody who do content, so I know y'all ain't watching no NBA draft. You understand? Pull up. Why you running? It's a lot of y'all out here that's doing that. Yeah, it's a lot of y'all getting your Jackie Joyner on with the lips. I'm just being honest to my man Mikey B voice. You understand, y'all already. You rocking out with your boy 050BUCKS. aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. And it's getting dark. So what we doing? Damn, I missed that shit. Yeah, so what we doing? I think I got a mosquito in the building. He got to go. Yeah, so what we doing, man? Talk to me nice, you don't talk to me at all, man. Yeah, talk to me nice, you don't talk to me at all, man. That's all I got to say, man. If you can let them get, let them get some time, come up in the building. Then if I open the window, I might let more in the joint. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I got time. I ain't doing nothing. I got time. I ain't doing nothing. Oh, y'all pull up. I see some Rosky shooting at Shantae. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You got the Q, what's that? What's this? Code 45, Q45, Code 45, dude from the Bronx. Somebody put me on him. He's shooting at Zeb. Throwing Harlem Legend name out there. I mean, to me, I'm seeing a lot of newbies just popping up out of nowhere, taking their shot. Got everybody in America beefing with Artie. New Jersey Jay talking about pulling up on Hoodies Up and, doing what Hoodies Up, doing what New Jersey Jay do. TT, salute, mama, appreciate the pull up. Yeah, it's a lot. I want to, I don't even want to figure it out. I just want to have some fun live. You dig what I mean? What else we got going on? There's a lot of we got your man, Whack No Hundreds. He's shooting at Jim again, talking about Jim spending money. To come in another, coming to another dude hood. Yo, you can't make this up, man. You can't make it up. You gotta love it. Charleston White in the boxing ring with the young dude, the young Allen boy. He made the young Allen boy tap out. What in the did y'all see that fight? NoBueno.com out of Lenya. That's a fact. That fight was bong. Did y'all see that fight with Charleston White and the Allen boy? When you look at stuff like that, you gotta tip your hat to guys like Artie and Rosky. Because I'm telling you, that right there was, that had to have been the most paused performance in streaming history. Yeah, let's just say that. In streaming history, that had to have been the pause performance. It had to be. It is no way in God's green earth that they made any money off that besides the upfront and the back end. That's a fact. Listen. It was funny though. It was funny. It was funny. I'll give him that. It was funny. You know what I mean? It was funny. But yeah, what else? What else? You know, what else we got going on? You know, OG got my boy SRB, OG Bobby Johnson. He running around talking about he's shutting things down and all that. Yeah, my man OG Bobby Johnson is like, what's my man name from Wild Wild West? Some kid, you know, he busted moves. Yeah, OG Bobby Johnson out here busting moves on these streets, people. Yo, he said he's shutting down everything. I went to my man Velo live. He had a live schedule. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Velo had a live schedule the other day, man. I don't know what happened. Yo, y'all make sure y'all go to my community wall. Go check out my merch. You understand? It ain't gonna hurt. I got some fire. Go check it out. It's fire, people. Check it out. We got females standing all over. We got the males. Got the all white. We got the sweatsuits. We got the t-shirts. I'm trying to get a better situation with, you know what I mean, when I post it up. You know what I mean? It could be better than this. Nice little workshop. Also, you know, you can also go to my website, at usneverthemllc.com. You dig what I mean? Yeah, I try to get a little professional with it. You understand? But yeah, man, all flavors, man, however you want it. Customize, any color, any size. Again, like I said, we got the sweatsuits. We got the tees, the short sleeves, long sleeves. Yeah, next thing coming up is the baby merch. And then, you know, we're gonna get right, you know, for the fall, but we're gonna knock their heads off in the summer. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna get right for the fall. You know what I mean? Get some jeans. You know what I mean? I need some ideas, man. You know what I mean? Hit me up. Let me know, let me know. Let a brother know. But that's the merch, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go holler at me, go to my community wall. You know what I mean? Let me know you trying to purchase some. Then they get right to you. You know what I mean? It'll get right to you. That's a whole fact. And no kizat. You understand? But yeah, man, it's just getting wacky. Let me see. We don't know what's going on with the Diddy because we got to pick out who's gonna be the bozo of the week. Because somebody got to get the bozo of the week. We got to give them the bozo of the week in advance. That's what this is. Bozo of the week in advance. Yeah. My man Artie voice. Yeah. Bozo of the week in advance, people. Facts in advance. That's a whole fact. In advance. Because these people, I'm just saying. No, y'all in the bushes, pull out. You know what I mean? Pull up. Come have some fun. Pull up. I ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't watching the draft. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Pull up and get your SRB on. You dig? Come get your SRB on because we got the show coming up. The SRB show, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all already know what SRB stand for, shoot right back. You know what I mean? So it's going to be the SRB contest where we're going to see who, let's say, how can I say? Who's the shoot right back champ? So, you know, yeah, come be a part of something dope. So like I asked for, come be a part of something dope. Cause I don't know, man. It's a lot of jibber jabber going on. You know, people running their mouth. I mean, people ducking smoke. You know, which I ain't never know, you know, people to start doing all that. People out here ducking smoke early in the game. I don't know what's that about, but they definitely ducking it. You know what I mean? They definitely ducking it. That's a whole fact. But it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Gotta understand what it is and respect it. That's it. That's it. You know, they say how that waskity wabbit said. That's all, folks. That's all. But we definitely gonna get down to the get down. We definitely gonna do that. We gonna talk about it. You know, you got the Diddy situation going on. What's going on with that? You know, you hear a lot of people already on the net. Yeah, he's not guilty and da this, and you know, facts be all twisted. You know what I'm saying? You got to do Adam 22. You know, he in a tough situation right now as well. I mean, we gonna talk about it. That's a fact. Definitely, you got to whack one no hundreds. You know, he back over here talking about Jim Jones and how he paid to I guess be, you know, in the space of the West Side dudes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, these salute my guys are. So you know what I'm out with that. I'm like, wow, like really? That's what that's what he doing. Like he trying to get into that little Jim Jones algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Like really though. He trying to get into that YouTube, into that Jim Jones algorithm. That's what he doing. It never fails though. He always finds a way. He always finds a way. Word. He always finds a way. It never fails. He gonna find a way. He's gonna do that. Why he do it, I don't know. What's going on, my guys? Yeah, we letting them come up in the building, man. Gotta let them come up in the building. These notifications is coming out a little slow, I see. Let me get in, let me what's the name? Real quick. You know what I'm saying? But for whack no hunters to even be popping up, I mean, it's like, come on, dude. You're naming too much stuff where you shouldn't want no problemos with nothing. Nothing got to do with no inter or net. You shouldn't have no problem. You shouldn't want no smoke. You know what I mean? Same thing with Adam 22. You know, it's a lot of things going on with the dude 607 Unk. You know, me personally, if they respected Adam 22's situation, they wouldn't even come up there and disrespect his situation like that. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look at it from another angle, for him to rebuttal and say the things that he said after the fact, I'm like, y'all not hearing it? Y'all not hearing his demeanor? You know, it's not even like, yo, I apologize. That happened on my show. Like, he's straight like, yo, you know, at the end of the day, it was this, that, and like, I mean, dudes gotta, you know, they gotta check that body language is telling it all. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? That body language is telling it all. And for him to pretty much, I'm gonna call it how I call it, line 607 Unk up the way he lined them up, that was nasty work. That was nasty work. Because again, this is Adam, you understand what I'm saying? This is Adam 22 situation. That's like if I got my situation situated and dudes is coming to pull up and we chop it and they go left. That's on me. You dig? That's on me. I can't point the finger and blame nobody else. That is on me. I gotta wear that. I gotta wear that. And it's nasty because, again, when he came back to talk his talk, he didn't even say nothing about the apology. He like, all right, whatever, throw away. Somebody else will come and take his spot. But I still want him to come up to speak his piece. Like, what? Like, dudes is out of linea. But it ain't gonna stop nobody from going up there, seeing the things that they're seeing right now. At all. And they still gonna flop. And that's sad. Hold on for a minute, people. Go to a quick commercial real quick. Yeah, that's sad, man. Trend is sad. Cause they still gonna flop. Black Afghanistan, salute my Gaza. We're gone. As they said, we're gone. Black Afghanistan, you already know, man. BX will be next. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? We gonna see. We gonna see, people, you know, who's still gonna fall in line. And we're gonna see how they act. Cause to be real, shit, nobody wanna rock with that dude. Shit, nobody. Nobody should wanna rock with your man. Cause that if going to the projects and all that, everybody felt some kind of way about that, cool. But to see that right there go down with 607 Unk, that joint was nasty work. Cause again, It happened on, that's his platform. Why is it everybody is getting disrespected in either angle on that man's platform? Like, where's the respect they got for that man? Where's the respect? Because that's crazy. And the crazy part is that they still flock to him. That's the crazy thing. They still flocking to him. Where they at? Where they at? Yo, go share this live. Tag everybody up. Let them know, man. All call outs is mandatory. We over here talking our ish on UNC Network. We over here, we make our network. You understand? So, yeah, go tell a friend. Tell a friend. Let them know 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. It's live. I'm talking my ish. Pull up. Don't be scared. Y'all dudes be running around throwing rocks and running. I see Roski on Shantae top like a dirty do-rag. Word, Roski on Shantae top like a dirty do-rag. Nasty work. Oh yeah, we about a half in. So anyway, we got the situation going on with your boy Whack No Hundreds and Jim Jones. Why is it every time we turn around, Whack No Hundreds is in Jim Jones' business? I don't get it. Like, it's just not that much clout in the world. Like, I just don't get it. It's just not that much clout in the world, people. Where you just make yourself be a part of something. Like, for what? Like, why? Like, what is the reason? I'm sure he got enough on his plate already. I hear Jim got a new song that dropped. Dissing Cam. Him and Shannon Sharp going at it, wanting what's that? A workout challenge. I seen something again that was just very disturbing, like always. The dude Gully TV, you know, they talking about the Shannon Sharp and the Jim Jones situation. First thing Gully TV says, yo, yeah, he's shooting, he's taking whatever, steroids, whatever, like how you know a person just can't be in shape? Like, why that be the first comeback? Like, yo, some of these dudes, they just be, yo. Like, I'm a firm believer, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on these YouTube streets. And you talking about, like, you feel like you in a class, like, pretty much full of dummies on these streets. Like, I'm far from that. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean? I'm going to say something, you know, back on that. You know what I mean? Because I'm in this class. You know what I'm saying? Of being a content creator. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm not going to be looking back and then throwing shade at everybody who, like, come on. Come on. And you ain't even like, you're not even like that, built like that. Like, that's the thing that kills me. Get there and then you can have the audacity to issue on somebody. Well, you ain't got that. You ain't got that. Like, the first thing, and I'm not a Shannon Sharp fan, but I just be like, God damn, let a nigga Mike breathe. Unplug the plug. The first thing you do, oh yeah, well, you know, they taking. How you know if that man is not in shape? That's unhuman. Like, yo, man, somebody need to tell you to sit down, Snoopy. Chill, relax. Your nickname is Snoopy. Relax. Just relax. You walk around with blankets and all that growing up. Relax, man. Give people their kudos. That's all I'm saying. Like, you know, it looked like you come from a nice background, family-wise. And I'm sure they have told you, if you have nothing nice to say about someone, don't say nothing at all. Don't say nothing at all. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing at all, man. That's just that. You know, but, you know, you got the Jim and Shannon Sharp joint going on. We're going to see who, you know, who can win that battle. You know what I mean? That'd be a nice, you know, that'd be something nice. You know, I guess for Jim, you know what I mean? Because Shannon like, yo, nigga, you know who I am? Like, only our people, man. Word, yo. Only our people, man. I'm telling you, man. We'll mess the church's money up in a heartbeat, man. Only our people, man. And it's sad because when I was growing up, our complaints was getting to the bag, getting the money on. Now, dudes are getting to the money on, and they still fumbling the ball. Like, where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where they, like that right there to me is just like, wow, like, how you get there? Like, this is something that I would say in majority of the men's soul is to get to the bag. And you get to the bag and fumble. How is that? How is it you put on for the duration of not being able to spend money the way you want to spend money? You scratch, you fight hard. Then you get there and lose your mojo. It's crazy. So the more people you see, the more people is falling victim. The more people you see, the more people falling victim. It's like every time you turn on, oh, okay, now you got Tyler Perry name calling or getting caught up in allegations. Shannon Sharp, FATJOE, Puff, R. Kelly. Like, look at these names. That's y'all not gonna wake up and see what's going on. Wax Dog Salute. You're not gonna wake up and see what's going on. Then you bozos come up on here and want to start, oh yeah, yicky, and oh, I want smoke, and this is what it is. Then you, oh yo, nah, I'm just making jokes, and you know, this just YouTube. Like, I mean, come on, make some sense of this. Because that's what it should be about. Turning cents into dollars. A lot of y'all dudes on these YouTube streets, man, with this slave mentality, man. And I'm not saying that as slander by any means, but I'm just saying that as a content creator, watching what's going on, it's like, yo, come on. What we doing? Then there's always dudes that's okay with little. It's always dudes okay with little. That's like saying, I'm going to a block where I know it makes a lot of money, and I go there just to hang around. Can't make this up. And I go there just to hang around. You can't make it up. So it's wicked. It's like, yo, like, we can't keep calling it YouTubers because you got a lot of these YouTube situations that's going on. It's going on in real life. These dudes is doing bozo activities. That's a fact. I turned on a joint one time. Yo. Hey, yo, somebody needed to, yo, I ain't even gonna lie, no slander. Somebody, and I got a guy who you know, who rocks in a TS circle, man. FATJOE should be a comedian, yo. I think he'd be dope. I think he need to take his talents to stand-up comedian. Because his stories be out of this world. I mean, like, literally. Yo, somebody, yo, he do not need, you know how some of them get like acting coaches and he don't need none of that. Throw a mic in his, no Roski, but throw a mic in front of his face. It's like, phew, he's taking it. I'm telling you, he's taking it. Don't switch nothing up. Nothing. Yo, your man said he's a serial glizzy eater. Yo, you can't make it up. Yo, your man said he's a serial glizzy eater. He said this. That's a fact. He said this. Word to mother, he said this. Yo, FATJOE said he's a serial glizzy eater. You can't make this up. But the humor's out of this world, though. Like, real talk, man. Like, you know, it's some things that, you know, a lot of people don't have comfortability with. You understand? And when you go, you know, start rubbing shoulders with them people in the upper room, start smelling yourself, go in front of certain type of people, you could bring out, as they say, raw talent. I think that's raw talent from Fat Joe. I think it's just raw talent. Y'all know how that is. Tavon Miller, salute my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Y'all know how that is sometimes. You know what I mean? Some, you ain't fit right. You don't understand that. I'm not, too attractive. So your next thing is to make people laugh. You know what I mean? To get the comfortability where people won't look at you for how you look, what you weigh. You know what I'm saying? None of that. They won't look at you like that. So when you break them, I would say, like, when you know what I'm saying, you break them in as far as making them laugh, getting them comfortable, then yeah. You know what I mean? It's gonna win. It's gonna win every time. So I think he literally grew up like this. That was his way in. You know what I'm saying? His way in, just making mockery probably of himself. Other people. You know what I'm saying? You heard him say, he's just 145 tenants in the building. Always do from 6 in the morning is crack jokes and blah blah. Yeah. You know what I mean? But he definitely should look into like stand up comment, man. He'd be a dope stand up comedian because he funny as all outdoors. I'm talking about when I say that dude is funny. Sometimes I question the fact that he know he funny, and then sometimes I'm like I'm like, wait a minute. Is he really putting on, or is he like, because he be saying some wild ish, man. I'm telling you, yo. He talking about it's a man this size living in a world. Yeah, your man like, yo, it's like this size. That's a fact. He said this out of his own mouth. Said as a guy, 2, not 1, 2. That he's seen with his own eyes. Yo, I'm like, yo, you can't make this up on him, man. Like, his stories by itself, yo, have you rolling, yo. When he told the world, because that's what it be, the world, Craig. He told the world this, Craig. He said he's a See? I almost took something away from him. I apologize. He said he's a serial glizzy eater. And the wild thing is this. Like, after he throw a story out there like that, like, yeah, I'm a serial glizzy eater. I gotta have 2 glizzies everywhere I go. I'm sitting in front of Justin Bieber and P. Diddy, Jennifer Lopez be all up there. They eating lobster, shrimp, the finest food, steak. He says he gets there, the cook already know. He need 2 glizzies. Yo, Fat Joe be wilding. He said he need 2 glizzies. And then he come up with a bang bang boogie story. Yeah, when I was over here at a basketball game, I beat 100 people up at one time. Yo. Hey, yo, man, you gotta love him, though. Yo, Fat Joe be wildin'. Hey, yo, Asia, he said he's a serial glizzy eater. That's a fact. No, shout out to Fat Joe and the Jada Show, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything work out, man. You dig? I ain't gonna be the one up here. Oh, yeah. Again, another one. Gully TV. Yeah, they trying to go be going. It ain't gonna last. Like, we don't know that. And it's messed up that our people, we do that to each other, man. Joint be corny, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't let it play out. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to affect nobody but him. You know, like, why, you know, people be acting like they put money in these dudes' pockets, and it's like, hooray, yeah. Yeah, now it's like the channel gonna get shut down, and he's not like, let it play out. Like, stop being a hater all your life. You know what I mean? That's what it becomes, hate. Stop it. Words, it don't look good on you, man. Sure, you could dislike a situation, a person. That's your own preference, but keep that to yourself. It's all right not to say nothing. Let a dude eat, because nobody hate on you. Let me find out you mad because they channel blew by your joint and you've been doing this for 10, 15 years. So, I mean, come on, man. I told you, man, yo, Gully TV, man, you got to stop killing your blessings, man. Stop it. It is what it is. But yeah, you know what I mean? Your man, he'd be like, yeah, man, you know, what he said, one joint, he was talking about if somebody pretty much got the drop brand down on him, whatever. No, I'm bugging, right? Nah, I'm bugging. He was talking about tigers and all that. Like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, your man is off the rockets. He like, yo, first he said, yo, a bunch of tigers or one tiger, whatever, try to come do what he do, you know. He was gonna fight his way out of there. Like, I'm not, but he said, I'm just not gonna say here's the hot sauce. yo, your man said, I'm not gonna say here's the hot sauce. I'm like, yo, your man is wild. Nigga said he will fight the tiger, the bear, whatever. Said he's trying to fight to get away. He said he's not running. You know what I'm saying? Word, your man Fat Joe is bugged out, man. Yeah, Joey be bugging Tavon, man. He said he's the serial glizzy eater. That's your man Fat Joe, the serial glizzy eater, man. Word, he be having me bugging. Yo, they, you know, let me tell you something, people. Slander is a dangerous drug. It really is. It really is. Slander is a dangerous drug. You know what I mean? And it's sad. Word, it's sad because a person's gonna have you not jacking a situation, right? And you embedded in the back of your mind, like, that's trash, it's corny. You know, you listening to the wave, you know, until you go tune in. And they got a pretty dope situation over there, man. You know what I mean? I like how, you know, Crack could jump into that role and be comfortable in that. You know what I mean? Open up. You know what I mean? Show a humorous side. You know what I mean? Make you laugh. You know what I mean? Whether it's the truth or not, it's funny. It's funny. You know what I mean? Because here you got a guy who's running around like he's the toughest dundada. You know, he done went to the jail before he came into jail. He had guys already having Ciroc waiting for him. You know what I mean? He did it. He did it all. You know what I'm saying? Went to Connecticut. He said he fought like 100 niggas. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you could put that to the side and get up there and, you know, put yourself in a situation where you know they're going to make mockery of you and you okay with that? Yo, yeah, I'm a serial glizzy eater. What? Like, I mean, you don't even have to jack the new wave of, you know what I mean? Because I don't even call them glizzies. You're dead, like, not to say you talking about you's a serial glizzy eater. Like, nah, Crack. Nah, even like with your man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's in a whole heap of water now. threatening people on their Instagram. Like, dudes gotta breathe easy. When you say you cut from a cloth, you gotta wipe your, you know what I mean, with that cloth. Meaning you have to walk accordingly. You can't be walking out here talking about you cut from a different cloth and you did this and you didn't did this in the yard. So all of, like, you can't be doing that, but then yet you be moving wacky. Like, it makes no sense. Niggas got to tighten up. Got to tighten up, because trust me, everything that you feel like you did was right could easily be washed upon water, man. Away early. Gotta move accordingly. But yeah, them stories be immaculate. They just be immaculate. And who am I? They letting you get away with it. I mean, if that's what you doing to get yourself relevant or keep yourself relevant, hey, by any means necessary, man. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting wicked, man. It's getting wicked. Word, it's getting wicked. You got your boy Shantae calling people in the background, lining up plays. Yeah, call Artie in the background. Yo, Artie, go on, and I'm gonna go on, and we go. Like, come on, man. Like, it's enough content going on in the world, man, that it just, you don't have to do all of that. Look what's going on right now. It's a possibility a war could be going on. You dig? But you got dudes that'll go on live and go quote unquote to somebody else's live and play it on they live. Somebody else's live. They live. Like right now, I'm live. He will take my live, Shantae I'm talking about. Take my live and play it on his live. I mean, it's like, yo, social media, man. I'm a firm believer, man. It brought the real out of dudes, man. It brought the real out of dudes, man. It just brought the real out of dudes, man. And the only thing I could take from it is some of y'all dudes, y'all okay with it. It's like riding a bike. You fall, you get back up, dust yourself off like nothing ever happened, and you keep it moving. Unbelievable. So that's what I be saying. Have to walk accordingly. Because once things start looking wacky, you gotta let it go. Keisha Cole it. Let that thing go. You know, people start calling your moms and running you off, and you gotta do a goodbye tour, and like you got that, like that's it. You gotta let it go. You just have to, because everything else, it becomes, how can I say? It becomes a habit of bad habits. You know, like when you talking to the boys and you giving superb description of a situation, like, yeah, you know, something like this. Like, yeah, people, I kid you not. This is how dudes be looking.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then this guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective Smith? He don't know you here. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
look,
are you working right this second?
Right now! I work for you guys for the rest of my life. What are you talking about, bro?
Just relax, guy.
Look.
All right, I know who he is.
Dead.
All right.
I've been dead.
I'm telling you right now.
And I'm telling you right now, I've been talking to him all right now. I'm telling you right now, I gotta give him 10 on Thursday, man.
I don't know anything about that.
Look, this. I talk to him all day long.
I don't have my glasses, guy.
talking?
Because it's
I
like,
have 5 cops out here, bro.
all right, but
And
you
I'm
only
a
had
confidential informant, and
you
I
only had 2, and you didn't even have to tell us that. You could have just talked to us like a normal person,
I asked you guys
and we
to
wouldn't have
leave.
known, and we'd have just walked away. But you're out here screaming it to the whole neighborhood.
dude,
We have not said anything
when
about
I came
what you
out here,
do.
I told you I was working for you guys. I asked you to turn the cameras off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now you're not.
Dude, I'm on the clock all day. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Then this guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective
Yeah.
Smith? Yeah.
That's how they be looking. That's a fact. That's how they be looking. Dude said right now. Like that thing I'm playing, this is how they be looking. It's a whole fact. This is how they be looking. This is no joke.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective Smith? He don't know you here. But I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
look,
but are you working right this second?
right now. I work for you guys.
He hype. I'm working right now. Like, but this is how they be looking though. They be looking like that. And don't let them get into their bag. And then they start feeling like this.
I'm about to be on some real content creating shit, B. Any nigga that ever came to my page and didn't give me no likes, didn't follow, didn't comment, or reshare any of my shit, is fucking blocked to me, B. You understand what the fuck I'm telling you right now? They're fucking blocked. I'm telling you, B. I feel naked out here, son. I don't know what to create. I don't know what to post. I want to leave the Instagram streets. But if I leave, all my followers still gonna love me, B.
Man, if you don't get your ass out of my goddamn Uber, what the hell is wrong with you?
That's what you'll get. Soon as the conversation don't go the way they want it, that's how they look. Word up. That's how they look, man. That joint just be wicked, man. You gotta, sometimes when I do my remedy, man, I sit back, like I don't even press the live button. Like I'm getting too comfortable with doing that. But I won't even go live. I just watch other people live, and I just be like, really? Did they just do that? Did they really just do that? Like the Adam 22 joint, right? Check this out. Like, I'm gonna play something for you, right? This is and it's nasty work. Shout out to my man Harlem Legend TV, man. You know what I mean? Go like, share, and subscribe to my man Harlem Legend TV, people. Right? So, give me a minute. Now, what I'm about to play right now is the show that I was telling y'all about. The dude, 40 Crip or something like that, ran down on the dude, 607 I hope I got the name right. And kind of like disrespected him on Adam's show, right? So now the dude, 607 is a co-host on Adam's show. The dude, 40 Crip or whatever, he not even, he was the guest. And this peep, like how his whole demeanor was, then we go rebuttal on that. Because after that, I'm going to show you or let you hear Adam 22 response and how he just was nonchalant about the situation. Shout out to my man Harlem Legend TV. But I will say this to you, Poetic Flacco. You can never extra. What? But I will say this to you, Poetic Flacco. You can never pull up no footage of no man, you heard, putting their hands on me. You heard? Putting any bodily fluids on me. You heard? I can't say the same for you, my G. I gotta be real. We are not on the same level. I gotta be real. I don't care if you got 200,000 subscribers. I don't care if you got 300,000. You got that because you're a controlled media. You got that because you sat on Adam 22 stage. You went to 21 Jump Street. That's where you originate from. You originate from 21 Jump Street. I expect you to have that boost. I expect you to have that many subscribers and followers, brother. Salute to you. But you'll never, ever, ever, ever witness anything like this on the internet.
Okay. How did you and Kevo get into it to begin with?
He was out chasing off Kevo.
Man, shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo? Bro, suck my dick, bro. That's a... Hey, stop
bro.
playing before I slap the shit out you. Do it.
No.
Nasty work. Nasty work. Now, that was a whole nother situation that took place on Adam 22. And that's old. But let's keep it going. What? You've been spit on before? See, it didn't take me long to pull this up. All I had to do was do a little homework on you. Now, that was that was another situation that Adam 22 could have controlled. Because I'm sure he knew it was friction there anyway. But he's still... Never mind. Man, and when I say he joined the No Jumper cast, man, and which I wish he would have never done such a thing. I gotta be honest, like, you talking about the 607 Unk dude. It kind of hurt his image when he did that, but him himself is a clout chaser. 607 Unk be all over the internet getting it in, saying weird things about certain dudes' names, putting dudes in certain situations where it may catch up to you, my G. You heard? I gotta be honest. It may catch up to you, my G. Let me break this down for y'all. So 607 Unk, he gets into it with 4 Extra. Now, those of you that don't know who 4 Extra is, and then my bad, 4 Extra. I said 40 Crip. But the dude name is 4 Extra. So I guess again, Adam 22 know what's going on. He probably, it's not even a problem. I'm just gonna keep it real. Because I heard a clip where they had 60. Y'all can hear it. Name, it means a whole lot because the dude is extra. He's representing 40's Crip. You heard? Crip 40s, 40 Crip. One of the biggest. Yeah, hey, I gotta call it what it is. This dude, I guess people are calling him out for all type of feeds now, but 607 Unc has said some of the wildest things on the internet, and I gotta be real. I knew it was just a time somebody was gonna catch up with him. You heard, especially when you put in LGBTQ allegations on certain dudes' names. But like I said, a lot of these dudes go on No Jumper. Yeah, they go to 21 Jump Street and embarrass themselves. Let me play for you what 607 said about Full Extra. Yeah, we got to start from the beginning. Pay attention. Full Extra probably. Now, this is where it gets ugly at. Because now Adam 22 sits there and entertains 607 talking like bananas about the 40 Crip dude. And he's alright with it. 4 Extra, whatever his name is. He's alright with it. So I don't know if Adam got an issue with dude too, and he just letting 607 shoot. But yeah. Watch what comes out of his mouth, people. And I'm talking 607 Now, by any means, I'm not taking up for him because somebody say something like this. Never mind. We got hit extra. What? That's why we probably got hit extra. I heard that doodle ball shit. If you talk lucky he's gonna be locked up for another month. No, gang, if you talk about that doodle ball shit, I had to get hit extra. What do you mean doodle ball? Somebody put peanut butter up in the game.
No. He said he knocked out a hop and that somebody, his cellmate, grabbed a packet of peanut butter, squirted it on the dude's ass. He said he didn't take part.
That's not true. Listen, if you saw
it, peanut butter.
Come on, gang, if you saw it, you did it. Listen, gang, don't play on me. If you saw a nigga sitting ass didn't do nothing, you probably got hit extra. That's why I call him 4 Extra. Probably got hit extra. Now, so get that out the way, and that salute, Ron BX, salute, my guy. Appreciate the pull up. Now, that's the dude talking about the 4 Extra on Adam 22 show, right? That's 607 He's co-hosting on Adam 22 show. So now you know, okay, well, what's the odds of 607 talking about 4 Extra on Adam 22 show, and 4 Extra just so happenly pulls up on Adam's 22 show? Stop playing with me. You know that. Listen, that's weird shit. I don't even watch it, man. Would you watch somebody get peanut butter up their ass? I get none.
For sure. I got to talk about it on the podcast. So.
But he had to talk about it. He was in jail.
He made it clear, and I believe him because from my perspective, he has a sterling reputation for heterosexuality.
Come on, gang. In jail.
So right there. You see that? You see how that worked? So Adam 22, this is not even a nasty part about it, people. This is not even a nasty part about it. Now I'm gonna play a little of the 4 Extra dude pulls up and he puts 607 in his place. Again, on Adam 22's platform. Yo, come on. As y'all can see, what you say up on here, cuz? Because these think you can't be caught. Now this is the 4 Extra dude coming back at 607 on Adam 22 platform. You could be caught.
You could be found. You could, nigga, I'ma say, what's man? I'ma get up on you. Just like I just got up on you. And the first thing I wanna tell you, you gonna die right here. I smoke your ass and niggas, you gonna die at no jumpers, niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna flatline you right here and go to jail and laugh at your ass while you gonna protect your dead. And I'm gonna be doing burpees in jail, laughing at your ass while these bitches picking up my collect calls. In that order. That's serious, people. That's not no clout. I don't know if he go that route where he's okay with spending the rest of his life in jail. But he already got comfortable with the thought of being in jail for 25 or more years, doing burpees on a jack and eating commissary. That's a fact. But he should have shot right back like that. Because when you get people that come up here and they slander your name, your character, and they put all kind of buffoonery out there on you, I was always told an unchallenged lie can become the truth. But even with that being said, that was 607 up, getting violated because he put bad dope out there on somebody. Now peep how Adam 22 responded to that. Now look how Adam 22 responds to that situation with 607 and the other dude.
Off the phone with 607 and he no longer wants to be part of No Jumper. This is like the most unpredictable dude I ever met in my life, because I thought that he was just like down for all the bullshit. But I guess when 4Extra told him off camera that he was going to kill him, he took it as like a bad omen on some like witchcraft or voodoo or whatever the fuck his religion thing is. So he's saying that he's no longer on the Tuesday show. So tomorrow, I don't know. I'm still honestly going to keep trying to get him to pull up, just so we can at least maybe have like one final conversation on camera before he rides off into the sunset. But yeah, this has been a very hectic couple of weeks, and there's part of me that wants him to stay, and there's another part of me that is just like, okay, get the fuck out of here. You're a little too much. So I just wanted to let you guys know.
See, yo, did y'all just hear what he just said? Like 607 is a which he is. I mean, in his eyes, it's a throwaway. Yo, listen to what he said again, people.
And he no longer wants to be part of No Jumper. This is like the most unpredictable dude I ever met in my life, because I thought that he was just like down for all the bullshit. But I guess when 4Extra told him off camera that he was going to kill him, he took it as like a bad omen on some like witchcraft or voodoo or whatever the fuck his religion thing is. So he's saying that he's no longer on the Tuesday show. So tomorrow, I don't know. I'm still honestly going to keep trying to get him to pull up just so we can at least maybe have like one final conversation on camera before he rides off into the sunset. But yeah, this has been a very hectic couple of weeks, and there's part of me that wants him to stay, and there's another part of me that is just like, okay, get the fuck out of here. You're a little too much. So I just wanted to let you guys know.
Now it's, all right, get up out of here. You're a little too much. Well, you already knew he was too much, because that's the reason why you brought him on the show. That's nasty. That's nasty work, man. Like, I like to see people still going up there, blessing that man platform when he feel this kind of way about you from the door. It's no respect. He don't even have respect. So how can you even indulge business in somebody who's not even respected? Where somewhere down the line, you might have to put yourself on the front line just so you can maintain your respect. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's corny. And then you still want to get something out of him for the last hoorah. Oh, well, he could just. And then after that, let him go be his way. Shoot fly. Like, really? That joint is bugged out, people. Word up. That joint is bugged out. That joint is sad. That joint is real sad, man. You know what I mean? Because now you have to know and understand. Delvin, salute, my guy. Yeah, that joint is corny. When you look at people like that, it makes you kind of like start doing your due diligence on these other people. You understand? And sometimes you can miss out on a blessing. Sometimes it's no blessing and you getting it from the mud. Like I heard Harlem say, like, yo, listen, I'm getting mine organically. I agree, I'm getting mine organically. Yeah, I like to get them 2,000-3,000 in the building and all that. Sure, why not? But I'm not gonna go through certain doors and do certain antics and all that to belittle who I am. Now, if it's in the guidelines of getting it, then I'm gonna get it. Any day could be a viral moment for me when I push that live button. But anything other than that, I'm not gonna make myself look like a bozo. And then you still, because to be real with you, after the first incident that went public, dealing with Adam 22 and the Big U situation, I wouldn't even play that dude close anyway. Not talking no crazy-ish. Shane was wicked, man. That joint was wicked. That's a fact. Well, hold on. We gonna get some comedy in. Yeah, we gonna get some comedy in dealing with your boy Fat Joe all crazy. Well, that was my man Harlem Legend, man. Great content. You know what I'm saying? That was a great catch. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people need to start really, doing your homework on certain people. Because it could get messy. It could get messy. That's a fact. But yeah, yo, we go. Hold on. Let me go to my man. Hold on, people. Yo, when I say your man Fat Joe is hilarious, man, like there's no way There's no way, people, that you know, I could be that hilarious and be for real about what I'm saying and like not take it serious. Like you know, sometimes you know, Fat Joe got he got to take it more serious, man. You know what I'm saying? He's not really taking it serious. He's not. You dig? And until he do that, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I got something fresh off the wax as well, you know, on Fat Joe responds on that $20 million lawsuit. Check it out.
Letter, and the letter reads, I've been tested the last few months. I've lost my big brother, my father, my mother, and now I'm fighting against these disgusting lies. But please know that I will not break. I will never back down. I've had individuals in my circles take my love and kindness for weakness. But how many times must we forgive them? I've had people steal from me, grow jealous of me, lie on me. Through it all, me and my family are the ones stuck dealing with the consequences of their bad decisions. If you get fired for doing something wrong, just take the L and live with it. But instead, they plot on your downfall as they watch you move on with your life. They decide to go after one of the things you value the most, your reputation. They figure they can make up the most insane stories, and if they threaten you with a lawsuit, then you'll pay. And they'll feel like they finally won. Problem with your theory, I've never let anyone in the streets extort me. So how would I ever let a crooked attorney and a coward ex-hype man extort me? I'm from the Bronx. Mr. Tyrone Blackburn, attorney at law. Since you want the clout, we will finish you in court. The time of lawyers using their law license as a badge to extort people and destroy families with no evidence is over. I'm not the one. You mess with the wrong one this time. Joseph Fat Joe Carter Jr. So Fat Joe ain't playing with nobody. You know what?
That's Fat Joe response. So I guess the allegations he's fighting. And a part of me, not to say I understand it, but my eyes ain't gonna lie to me, people. It just ain't gonna lie to me. You dig? And when you look at what's going on, you got these lawyers where all they know how to do is move like a female, to be real with you. Chasing a bag. See the difference between real niggas? We go get the bag. Y'all females, my bad. Y'all dudes that's running around like females, y'all chase the bag. It's a difference. You understand? It's a difference. So when you look at these allegations that be coming up on these celebs and all that, it's a female antic. It's a female trait. They are chasing the bag. They are going after the bag. Yo, we's gonna make these allegations and da 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 da, and you gonna da 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 da, and then they gonna say, okay, well, I don't want it to make it to court, so they're not like, come on. But yet they try to tear the reputation down at the same time. And what kills me is somebody that rock with you, right? Who been there. He had to, if he could tell these stories. Don't that sound like conspiracy to me? I'm just saying. Because it's nasty work. As he said, you got fired. Your service was no longer needed. Then you turn around and you throw nasty allegations on somebody for $1 that you could have been making on your own. So now forget if this story is false, right? This It's a guy we talking FATJOE who take care of people, pays bills. Now I don't want to go into the allegations and all that. I don't know. So we're gonna say allegedly, he takes care of a lot of people. He puts food on a lot of people's table. Let's just say allegedly. And you go put this kind of stain on that man's jacket. Really though? Then we say, let's say you telling the truth. Why bring that story out now, but yet you put yourself involved? You conspired to a lot of buffoonery that took place, allegedly. Rose Gold, salute my guy with Papino. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's nasty work all the way around the board, people. Yo, Rose, what up, man? See what my man Rose talking about. Let me drop this link for my man Rose Gold. See what he talking about. Rose Gold been silent since some LA Lakers went home. Rose he been low key. But yeah, people. So that, you know, that was that. You know what I mean? But I wanted to get, you know, to be honest, you know, I try. I don't. For me, I don't even. I try not to get caught up into that too much. You know what I mean? Because it's just an allegation, and you know, when you deal with the allegations and you start assuming, then it gets messy. You know what I mean? And today's show is for the messy, though. You know, it's for the messy. But I just want you to hear the, you know, the antics, you know what I'm saying, of FATJOE. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, word, this nigga FATJOE is bugged out. Word up. He said he is the serial glizzy eater. But as I'm strolling, people, I'm hearing, you know, let's see what's going on. I guess there's a situation that went on with Big Meech and Jim Jones in them situation. I see everything Diddy, and everybody's capping, somebody beat the charges, and you know, that ain't go down yet. So I guess this is Jim Jones talking about a situation with him and Big Meech.
Is your child's education suffering because of video games? I honestly didn't realize how bad it had gotten into.
I think you touched on it before in previous interviews.
Yeah, I talked about this. We've talked about this plenty of times. Shouts to BMF, shouts to Meech to see that he's home. I know I haven't spoke to him, but I do have a relationship with him. I've talked to him a bunch of times while he was incarcerated. Through numerous mutual people, you know how this shit go. But I'm glad to see you back. I'm glad to see you made it back to his family. Now you can switch it over and make a new empire out of all the things that he's done in his past and shit like that. It seems to be doing pretty good. As they had the BMF show, which everybody loves. The story's a dope story. Me myself, I've seen the story in real time. I mean, in real time, like on planes, trains, and automobiles with these guys. Like I formed a friendship with them through the time of us all balling at one of the most golden eras in hip hop and things like that. I'm talking about all type of times. You know what I mean? From Miami to Atlanta, like these are my guys. Like you dig, and shouts to Baby Blue, RP Baby Blue. He's not talked about enough when they say BMF, and I do hope when they continue to do the story that they have a whole season with Baby Blue, because he definitely was the golden child of the whole BMF. Like, he could do no wrong. Went to college, graduated from college, called me when he got his first Porsche truck, said he had his initials in the floor mats and shit like that. Like, so, you know, I've seen some shit in their history, like, of what people was talking about. Like, I remember Baby Blue picking me up, and I told people the story before I go to LA. I ended up being in a hotel that was more suited for the LGBT community. If those are the proper initials, I don't never want to put nobody out there, but they said it was more suited for that. I remember Baby Blue calling, you know how we talk, he was laughing, pulled up in his Porsche. I don't know if that was the Porsche he was talking about, but when the Porsche Cayennes was hot, had all the turbos and shit like that. We had one too, shout to Slicey. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna put you in one of the cribs, and just tomorrow you go check into another hotel. So he drove me to a mansion, a retarded mansion. He was like, yo, here the keys. This is the old mansion. We got the new mansion up the block. If you need for anything, this is you here by yourself. You can do whatever. So yeah, that's the type of magnitude of how they was playing. They had empty mansions and shit like that in LA. You heard? So, but yeah, shouts to BMF. I mean, shouts to those guys. Shouts to Blue though. Me and Blue definitely all type of shit. Me and Blue we did a bunch of fun nights in Miami, Atlanta, all over the country and shit like that. Shouts to Blue.
You see, it's crazy that he say that, but then they got stories how BMF ran your man Jim all through the beaches in Miami, getting sand in his toes and all that. Yo, it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy. People is crazy. People is crazy. Okay, here we go right here. All right. We get to the hold on. Cause yo, when I say your man Fat Joe should do stand-up comedy, like he really need to, think about that. But he really need to think about that. Yo, hold on, wait a minute. Let's sidebar something. Cause we have a situation here too, as well as someone that grew up with. Hold on, let me just stick to the script, but then I'm gonna come back to that. I want to come back to this situation going on with Mano, man. And you understand, Mano, I guess it was the situation with I forgot the name of his crew. Pretty much. So a childhood friend of his, shooting at him. That's a fact. And Mano really don't have a response to it. Yo, let me find out, man. But this joint not. Wow, I don't know what this. Oh, is it this way? Nah, Man, I don't know where this joint at, man. Yo, this joint is hilarious, man. I'm telling you, man. This joint is hilarious. This joint is hilarious. Not lie to you not, man. Hope I ain't passing. Yo. Come on, man. Really? That joint took me all the way back there. Damn, I don't know where it's at. Yo, this is crazy, man. Yeah, I got my man. He talking filthy. Towards Mano. You understand? And I guess, that's Mano's childhood friend. And they really talking, he's talking spicy. He's definitely talking spicy. And I guess Mano was blocking him. Mano, pretty much want no smoke, I guess. I mean, put in so many words. You don't want no smoke. So I guess until he get a response, my man, because he been dropping. I've been saying that he been dropping them joints. He definitely been dropping them. He been dropping them. He definitely been dropping them joints. He ain't get a response. He ain't get a response. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know if he got a response back. So I ain't gonna sit up here and cap me like, oh yeah, he got a response, and I don't know. I definitely don't know. But he going ham. Like he knows some things. He knows some things. You dig? Yeah, man. Oh, what you want to take the joint? Alright, hold on. Let's see. Let's see what we talking about. Okay. The thing is this one right here. Yeah. I'm telling you, this joint is bonkers, man. 1609 salute, man.
He's one of them workout guys. He's not gonna talk to you while he's working out. He stopped the other day. So I'm talking to him. I said, yo, Wes, I actually did something I wanted to do forever. I got the courage to say, y'all want to coach the Knicks? He said, you are definitely not coaching the Knicks.
I'm gonna go straight to it though. All right, we gonna dip into this. You know what I'm saying? Where your man he talk about his, he got the little beard joint. Yo, what is this joint keep flying around? Yeah, he got the little beard joint. Like, you got to get him out of here, buddy. We flew out of here. Yeah, he got the beard joint. It ain't the Beijing, but it's something like it. So my man asked him if that should, come on for you in the pool and all that. Joe gets animated. You know what I mean? Just listen to him.
Here, it lasts even longer. But what I'm trying to tell everybody is, yo, why fight the time when you can rewind the time? That's a bar. Why look 53 when you can look 43? Okay. Why look 43 when you can be 32? If your wife telling you she like the shit, she lying. She trying to keep you off the streets. She don't want you looking brand new. I'm telling you the truth.
It's one of the y'all know him forever. So one of the things about y'all cast is when he tell his stories, he's usually shitting on himself. Was he always like that, or did y'all just was that that y'all figured out when he tell his stories? He never just go to the good story. He go.
My shit heavy. No, people don't scare get shouted. That shit is on there, and you the light skin. That's how you know Jay Rose is getting because I like it. You have the full beard. All right, so let's talk about rewind since we're here. Now, what if I want to go swimming, Joe? What we doing? Oh no, my shit. What happened with Doc Rivers? Jalen Rose. All right, you. Jay Rose is getting because I like it. You have the full beard, looking brand new. I'm telling you the truth.
It's one of the y'all know him forever. Nah, I ain't gonna say I played against him.
How did that go?
I had good games against everybody, but I should tell y'all when I tell the stories.
And I would have killed him if I played him or try to over. That joke. Let's dial back to that. What made you say you ordered a hot dog yesterday from the corner? We got from the corner. Yes, they got hot dogs in the fucking corner. I'm gonna tell you. All right, what are you supposed to do? Hot dog? But you don't have to say you a serial glizzy eater. That's crazy. I enjoy hot dogs. That's still wrong. I'm a serial glizzy eater. I gotta be free.
The stuff they make.
Get the fuck out! What's your order at the garden? What's your order at the garden? Two glizzies. Two glizzies up.
Hey, so you might. As well.
I go.
Niggas at the guard. Nigga, I'm 2 glizzies up. Nigga, I want 2 glizzies and that's that. Word to mother, yo. Stop, it's Papino. It's Papino.
I gotta bless the chat. I mean, I gotta bless the channel, man. I see the linkable, so I gotta hit it. I see the link, I gotta hit it. You heard?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, it was slow motion today. Yeah, you know, I don't usually go on this late. I said, let me get up. Let me get up here. Get up here and talk my ish. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing. Talking about, you know, the bozos. Okay. You know, the bozos, the Shantays. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? As far as, you know how.
What's up with all that? Yo, the fly love you like shit, man. I see that shit buzzing all over you, God.
Yeah, nah, them like goddamn whatever they like something like the gnats or mosquitoes, man. They, you know, you open up this window.
In your car though.
Yeah, I had the window open, man. I'm like, yo,
I be hating them shit.
Yeah, they agitate. Yeah, that's a fact. They definitely agitate. Hey, what you think about your man? Yeah, they out there. Yo, what you think about your man FATJOE talking about he's a serial glizzy eater?
I'm saying he from your borough, man. Yo, Queens niggas don't move like that, you heard? Take it from Prodigy. Prodigy was a red one anytime he spoke. But everybody know Prodigy was soft. You know what I mean?
We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing about that.
I know.
Hold on. All right, well, hold on for a second. We talk about my man FATJOE right now, talking about how he's a glizzy eater. He's a serial glizzy eater.
And he's like 10 glizzies up. What's going on?
2 glizzies up. Check him out. Hold on.
2 glizzies up. That shit. I'm saying that's a Bronx representative, man.
Kravitz is here. Whoever you name, everybody's here. Lenny Kravitz? Lenny Kravitz, fucking Michael J. Fox, whoever you name. Okay, they have real chefs cooking lobster and steak. When I get there and I get to my table, they already know. 2 glizzies waiting for me. Right there with some money. Are you getting chips with that? No. I'm just gonna eat 2 glizzies. That's my dinner. 2 glizzies. I'm gonna eat like 2 glizzies, 2 Diet Cokes. You ketchup, mustard, onion. What we doing to it? No, we just got, but it's in there. So professionally, you got some mustard. That's it. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yo, your man said just 2 glizzies and a Diet Coke. Hey, yo, your man FATJOE.
Is that a Bronx thing? Is that a Bronx thing? Because he was talking very plausible. You heard?
What you mean is that? What you mean is that a Bronx?
Is that a Bronx thing, man?
What kind of question is that?
I'm saying you got somebody who came up. Yo, he thied me, like, you know what I mean. And then you got your man over here talking about he want glizzies. He's like 2 glizzies up. What's going on with that, man?
I don't know, man. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I don't know. Radames Rap, salute, man. Appreciate the pull up.
They both from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can't put them 2 together, man. That's like you saying you was down with. That's like saying you was down with Zulu Nation and you got died.
I'm saying actually, when you got
you said you got died for your position.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. You said one thing right though. I used to be Zulu back in the day. That was when it was popping when I was in school.
Right, and you said you got died for your position. You said that on KT show. You said you got died for position.
I never got died in my life.
Yo, you said you understand.
Hold on. If you saying all the members got died in their life, you saying KT got died too. KT admitted. Hold on, KT admitted to be a Zulu back in the days too, buddy. Let's
Nah,
not do that.
I never heard that. But you said like
Nah.
Hassan
You
Campbell.
said he was Zulu back in the day.
You said you got your ring like Hassan Campbell, and we all know Hassan Campbell said he got died to get his
My
ring.
pipe, listen. My pipe is not in the black book. You heard? My pipe is longer than everybody else's pipe.
Ah, no,
And then
Roski, no, Ros. We don't want to hear that, my guys.
got
Like,
me all the way,
like,
man.
yo,
So why you worrying about me? So why
that's
you worrying about somebody touching me, man?
yo. You
What's
just
going
yo
on with
see,
that,
hey, yo,
man?
Top Shot. You bugged out for real. I think that T-shirt, that V-neck is like is not necking right now.
Yo,
You just
I got
said
you right now.
you just said
I
is
got
that
you
a?
right now.
We don't want to
I'm about
see
to
it,
cam
nigga.
up. I'm about to
Yo,
cam
you
up.
just
Hold on.
said that's a Bronx thing. What's wrong with the Bronx? Whatever. And now you talking about like I shouldn't say nothing. Yo, these joints is wicked right now.
Yo, the Bronx is full of mooks, man. I'm starting to notice that, man. I
Yeah,
got a
see,
bad
it's cool for you to say that, but it ain't cool for me to say you was down with a Bronx gang and you got
Yes, I
died
was. Yes, I was down with the
and
Bronx
you
gang.
got
That's a
died
fact.
for rape. Don't get mad because
Nah, I never. Listen,
you let a Bronx
listen,
dude die so you can move up in rank.
listen. Nobody never touched my buns. You heard? Only a female can touch my buns, and a female can't even play with my buns like that. So let's not even play like that. You heard? Let me show you something. Man. You ready? Hold on. Got you right now. Bang! What do you think about that? What do
You
you
got a
think
new
about that?
you got a new outfit or you got new shirts.
Outfit, man. Outfit. Sweat
Okay, you a Jets fan?
yeah, I'm a Jets fan.
Nigga, they
And I'm
from
gonna get more.
Jersey. How you a Jets fan? You ain't from Jersey?
I'm not from Jersey, but I live in.
But you live in Jersey.
Yeah, I live in Jersey, but I'm not from Jersey.
Oh, all right. Okay, that's
I'm
cool.
about to get different teams.
You about to get different teams? Would you
Yeah.
would you bucked up? You bucked up on a knockoff saw?
Hold on. You want to see the? Hold on, bro. Now I'm gonna have to pull tags on niggas. Hold on, bro. I ain't even popped the tags yet. Hold on. Wait a minute, man.
It still could be fake. Just because you got the tag on
No,
there,
this
Top
ain't
Shot.
fake. It's official license, NFL license. See that? Got the fucking
That
thing
don't mean
there.
you know what?
NFL.com. Stop it.
Hey yo, Benito,
Stop it.
salute.
Stop it. Stop
Boston
it.
Cuba, salute.
Stop it.
Yo,
Don't
remember
hate. Don't hate.
remember
Don't hate.
you had
Don't hate.
that hat?
Don't.
Top Shot. It was fake. The jersey.
Boy. Yo, boy. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't hate. Don't
Nah,
hate.
hey yo, Top Shot. That's knockoff.
Let me at least. Hold on.
Look how they
Let me at least
stitched
have
it.
this, man.
Look how they stitched it.
Now
Top
don't worry
Shot.
about
That's
the stitch.
knockoff.
Don't worry about the stitch.
I'm
Don't
telling
worry
you,
about the
that's not.
stitch.
Where you get
It's
it
a
from?
string. My
Where you
string
get it
hang
from?
low. Side to side. My string hang low. You heard? Stop.
I
Yes.
appreciate that, Boston Cuba. Good looking. Hey, yo, Top Shot, where you get that from?
Why you worrying about that, my nigga? Like, yo, hold
I'm
on.
just
Hold
saying.
on. Hold on. All right, I got it from Bobby Johnson's shop. Next. What? What happened?
All right, so you
All
support it. That's good money.
right.
Now you trying to play my man OG Bobby Johnson now. Now you like, come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't do that.
Where my
Now you trying to throw my man OG Bobby Johnson under the bus. Yo, Benito, salute my guys.
Where's my shoes with the stainy bottoms? Hold on, I got you right here.
Oh man, yo, you better not put no Crocs out. You better not put no Crocs out. Yeah, my man Rose Gold wear Crocs, nigga. What are those? Speedos?
It ain't no what of those, nigga. It's a $150 something pair of shoes right here, boy.
What's the name of them? Let me see if you know the name.
It's called Brooks.
Yeah, Brooke. You don't even know what you got. You don't even know what you got. It's a throwback shoe, and you don't even know what you got. Now, what you wearing with that? Yeah, they Brooks. I know what you talking about. They Brooks, but what are you wearing with
They're
it?
expensive, right? Let niggas know how much for them.
They alright.
Up there, right?
They're throwback. They're retro.
They're not Jordans. You want to
Yeah,
see my
they're
Jordans?
retro.
I got Jordans too. Hold on. The bottoms. Hello, they orange. I gotta find an outfit to wear with this though. Son, I've been getting fly, nigga. What you mean? I've been getting flop.
What you wearing with it?
Let me see what the chat says. I don't know.
What you
I
gonna
gotta
put
find
with
something
that?
orange to wear with it, bro. What's that?
What you gonna throw a Cincinnati Bengal outfit on?
You think you funny, nigga? Oh no, where the fuck I put my Jordans? The Jordans are somewhere around there. I don't even know where I put them. Yo, my room is a buzz. Got so much things in here.
So when you got that from? Temu?
Timo, this nigga saying Timo.
Yo, Temu sell clothes, nigga.
These are called Ghost 7. Look. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure it don't got my name on it. These is called Ghost 7, nigga. Look, Ghost 7. Brooks.
Oh, all right. Where your Jordans at? We seen those already.
Hold on. You want to see the Jordans? Alright, I'm gonna have to dig in. I'm gonna have to dig in my room with them.
Oh man, no Roski.
Yeah.
Nigga said he got to dig in. You said you just bought them.
Yeah. Just bought them today, man.
Come up here with that knockoff merch, man.
I don't yo, my shoes is somewhere back here.
Come up here with that Temu.
Look. I am not pulling up nothing over there. Look, my shoes is but underneath all of this shit right here. I'm not pulling nothing up
Yo,
over
here. You gotta clean that up, Top Shot. What's up with you, man?
But hold on, I can show you another shoes though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got shoes, my nigga. You know what I mean? I got shoes.
So it's safe to say you don't really got Jordans. So it's safe to say you don't really have Jordans.
I got other shoes though. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Johnson type shoes. You heard?
Bobby Johnson man, why you trying to come at my man OG Bobby Johnson, man?
Hey yo, I just ain't got the Payless bags behind me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the Payless bags.
Oh, you go to the store where they don't give you a bag when you leave? You leave like that with the sneakers in your hand? You wore those already?
Yes, I did. I wore them to the gym.
Oh, them your workout
shoes? These are my gym shoes, to be honest. These are my gym shoes, to be honest. These are gym shoes, man. I don't wear them outside. I wear these for the gym.
Okay. Well, you ain't show the Jordans yet. You said Jordans. Those are Pumas.
Damn, son, you really want to see my Jordans? You a hater.
You said you got them. You showed me everything else. You said you had the Jordans. I'm looking for the Jordans.
Capping? You thinking I'm capping and all that?
Nah, you capping. I don't think nothing. You the one that said you had the Jordans. Not me, buddy.
Gotta pull out the Timberlands on y'all. Gotta pull out the Timberlands, man.
Where you shop? Where you shopping at? What you shop? Where you shop at? Temu? They got a store called Temu.
Hold on, man. I'm about to quench your thirst right now, bro. Hold on. About to quench your thirst right now.
I ain't showing what you working with, son.
Right now. Damn, this box is old as hell.
So that means your sneaker not new. Or you showing me somebody else's sneaker?
Why would I show you somebody else's shoes, my nigga? Like, you bugging out.
What are those? What are those?
Tim's, man. Tim's. What do you mean? What are those?
You need to take them back to the store, brother.
Now the store on Hillside on Jamaica, on the Hillside in Queens.
Why they ain't got no box?
It's the box right here. Hold on, nigga. You
those
want to
are
see
not
everything, huh?
Yeah, because I'm telling you.
Everything, huh?
Yeah, see, that's fake.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fake.
Fake.
Yo, Top Shot.
I ain't never seen eye and all that.
Hey, yo, Top Shot. I ain't never seen them boots. Yo, I ain't never seen them boots.
In a minute, sweat getting in my eye, bro. Hold on, I got you right now.
I said those your tracking boots. Yo, them boots don't even fit in that box.
Look.
Hey, Top Shot, the boots do not fit in that box.
Look. See the boot? You see where the boots say?
What? What it say?
Timberland Earth Keepers, nigga. What you mean? Earth Keepers, man. What you mean?
Okay. Top Shot with the Earth Keepers. Okay. Shout out to Top Shot and his Earth Keepers. He's showing everything but the Jordans. But anyway, you know.
Nah, I gotta dig harder for the Jordans, B.
He gotta dig harder. Look at this guy. He gotta dig harder. He can pour everything else up, but he can't put them Jordans up. He capped.
See, you want to see Jordans? All right, hold on, man. Hold on. You must really want me to floss on niggas. All right, I got you, man.
Nah, Top Op going. He flossing on you right now. Top Op saying you capping in the chat.
Bruh.
I'm listening.
Hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta shit. Put in the extra odds, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, what do you say?
Hold on. Where they at? Where they at?
Top Shot got to dig through all that just to find something he just bought. You out of pocket, Top Shot. How you just bought them and they all in clothes and all that? Probably got them in a garbage can. You probably got them over there with your wipes. They mixed up with your baby wipes in a box.
Cotton wipes. Get it right. Cotton wipes.
Locks ass, salute. Appreciate the pull up.
Hold on, I gotta show you something extra fly. Right now, I gotta dig too hard for them Jordans. I ain't doing that right now. But these are my house shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Because you ain't got them.
My house shoes.
What are those? What are those?
Nah, it's never that. It's never one of those, man.
That look
house shoes.
That look like some. What's my man name? That look like some Peter Pan or wear something like that. Look like some old Peter Pan shoes or something. Oh, Henry, salute.
Well, hold on, son. Hold on. Put me in the big screen. Armani's, man.
Armani's?
Armani glasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're expensive too.
Okay. I've got the Armani glasses on. Okay. He got OG. Hey, yo, OG Bobby Johnson, your man over here shooting at you, OG. He told me he's shopping at this store with the knockoffs and all that. Yeah, OG in the building.
Bobby. Hold on. Let me show you. Armani glasses, see. And just to show y'all niggas, hold on. The Armani little pouch that comes in.
Where the insurance at? You gotta have insurance on those. Where the insurance at?
I didn't put no insurance on them.
They knockoffs. They the knockoffs. I'm just being real with you. They knockoffs.
Hey, yo, Bobby.
Bobby said broke.
No.
Yo, he said your glasses are dark.
Hey, Bobby, let them know, son. Let them know how your store do it. I got this from your store, right, Bobby? Don't blow it up, Bobby. I got this from your store, right?
Wow, you disrespectful, yo. You disrespectful.
I didn't even pull the tag off yet. You know what I'm saying?
You got that?
I ain't got the playlist back. Hey, yo, Bobby, you doing bad with the Payless bags. Stop running out of them, you heard? Hey,
A
yo,
Payless bag.
Yeah, the Payless bags.
Radamez going in on you.
Radamez, cut it out, Radamez.
Hey, yo, that's what I told him. He got them glasses from 28th Street. You got them glasses from 28th Street.
All right.
Yeah, see,
I'm done showing off on y'all niggas, man.
Oh, all right, because
because
Radamez said them joints is fake. He said you got them joints from 28th Street and Broadway.
28th Street and Broadway been shut down, nigga. They can't sell them knockoffs like that no more.
Hey, yo, they want to see it. Hey, yo, they want to see your Timbs. Show your Timbs. They want to see your Timbs.
Oh my God! All right, hold on. Let me fold these things up, man.
Yeah, because your room, your room look nasty.
I don't want to get no man. I don't want to get no man sweat on these real quick. You heard? I don't want to get no sweat on it.
Hey, yo, I'm born in on you. I thought I was your man. There goes boots sweating. Oh. Where you get those from? Let the people know where you bought those from.
Y'all see the hanging tree? You know what I'm saying?
Let the people know where you got them from. Spec salutes. Spec in the building. Spec is in the building.
Big Spec. Yo, Big Spec, the people's voice. Hit the link, man.
Yo, you gotta let them know where you got them from.
Hey, yo, everybody getting mad because I sound like Spec voice. That's crazy.
Hey, well, you say you got those from Temu? Where at on Temu?
These is official Tims, man. What are you talking about? And I got the Army ones too.
You got the Army
ones too, but it's under my bed. My Jordans and all of that's under my bed, but I'm not doing all that, putting up nothing. Just to show you. Nothing. I already showed them before. I got the red and the blue and black.
Hey, yo, Spec said, hey, yo, pause. Y'all don't sound like each other. Spec said, pause.
Spection, if I have a kitty cat, you would love it, though. Cut it out, man.
Oh, man. No Roski, man. No Roski, B.
Oh, man. Y'all.
Hey, yo, show them your Peter Pan joints. The joints you fly around in. Hey, yo, Bobby Johnson, he said he copped that from your store all crazy.
Word out there, I copped that from your store, man. Hey, yo, y'all need to stop being stingy with the Payless bags, man. Stop playing with it.
Hey, yo, OG Bobby Johnson said your boots are mountain climbers. Oh, your man Spec said leave him out. He said leave him out of the Zest Fest. Yo, why he saying you zesty?
I don't know, man. I sound like his voice, man, and niggas start like bugging out and shit. I don't know.
Yo, look what Spec said. Yo, those are yo, don't wear those no more, man.
Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, you can't wear those no more, man. Them joints like the Peter Pan joints. Nah, those ain't the Uggs. Them shits is nugs. Them shits is nugs. Them joints ain't Uggs. Them joints is nugs. Yo, don't wear those top shots.
I don't wear hugs. What that? That's for women. Only women wear hugs. Pause.
Nah, that ain't true. Nigga, I wear Uggs, nigga.
Pause. You wear what? What, my brother?
I wear Uggs, nigga, not Snugs. Nigga, them joints is Snugs you got on. I wear Uggs, not Snugs.
You wear what, my brother?
Like as you just on word, they still got the Army and Navy on Fordham. I ain't even know that. That's the old school joint. That joint been there since I was a kid.
Man, I used to get into mad fights over there. I know exactly what you're talking about over there. Yeah.
Hey, yo, I've said those are roach killers.
Fordham was the go-to. Yo, Fordham and Brooklyn was the go-to for me and my people, yo. That ass. We used to cut school and hop on the train and go out there. Facts.
I hope you ain't wear those Peter Pan joints you got.
That's the house shoes, Negro. That's house shoes, man. That ain't no going out shoes, bro. What you mean?
How you got house shoes and your house is covered with clothes? Clothes and baby wipes. Your house is covered with clothes and baby wipes, nigga.
There we go.
That's all you got on your floor, nigga. What you mean, there we go? Nigga, your floor is baby wipes and clothes.
There we go. Top shots, the main event, man. The main event.
That's what you got, Top. You got baby wipes, clothes, and Diddy oil.
At least I got clothes. Things can't say I'm broke. You heard? Big Queens energy, man. Queens get to the money.
You gotta let everybody know where you got your clothes from. You said you got it from OG Bobby Johnson's spot?
That's. OG Bobby Johnson be having that shizness, you heard? Hold on. You get these from Bobby Johnson joints too. See that? See that white wife beater shirts? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you stepped it up. You don't do V-necks no more.
You get the boxers with the open fronts. You don't
Yo,
wear those with the.
Yo, come on, man. We don't care about the open fronts. Yo, get out of here with all that. Yo, get out of here with all that.
Y'all niggas be wearing them shits where it be stifling the joints, man. My shit gotta breathe. I gotta have at least something. I gotta
Hey yo, Top. OG Bobby Johnson said they don't accept SSI in the store, man. He said they don't accept SSI.
Man. Yo, Camden is full of SSI recipients. Let's not play that.
Oh,
you heard? I said Camden is full of nothing but SSI recipients. You heard? Stop playing. Most of the bad bitches in Camden got food stamp, Section 8, and mad kids.
Well, that's where you live at?
Well, I live in a county. I don't live in a ghetto. I live in a nice, decent part out here. You know what I mean?
What you got, Section 8?
I don't have none of that. I'm just saying.
You get food stamps. Bobby can't
debunk that though. He can't debunk that though.
Did you say you get food stamps before?
Who got food stamps in Section 8? Huh?
But you said you get food stamps, right?
Don't worry about that, son. Done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I got some badass neighbors, bro. Word, and they got mad kids. That's the only problem.
Oh, so they don't know
mad as hell, and they got kids.
So they don't know
they talk to me. They talk to me. Nah. Wait a minute. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. They talk to me. You know what I'm saying? They talk to me. The ladies do talk to me.
What they be saying?
I gotta step my game up though, man. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta be more. I gotta be more like me. Like I gotta pull up on them. I gotta let them know that I want to eat the box or something.
So why you ain't
let them know that?
So why you ain't never get up with who was that? DD you supposed to got up with?
Who? Oh, you mean? Oh, no. Oh, she from Queens, man. She rough.
Yeah, she just pulled up. She just pulled up in the chat earlier.
She's occupied, bro. She's occupied. She told me she's occupied, man. So.
Right, but you stunned.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the red bottoms and all that.
Yeah.
You don't want no red bottoms, nigga.
Nah, but you
don't want no red bottoms.
But you said you was gonna do something and you ain't do it. You was flossing or you forcing your little $300, and you ain't.
It wasn't 300. Stop playing, bro. Stop. Don't lie on the money. You heard? Don't lie on the money. You sound broke. Brooklyn Cook.
Yo, hold on, nigga. You showed a hot $300. Hey, yo, Top, you showed a hot $300. What you talking about?
I had more than that. Don't do that.
Yo, you only showed $300. Stop it, man.
You wildin', son.
Stop it, Five.
I sold $950.
Yo, get out of here. Yo, Op, you capping. You capping. You capping, Op. I'm just letting you know you capping. You capping
Nah,
now.
nigga.
See, that's why the ladies don't like you, man. That's why all the ladies go to KT. They don't like you.
Well, if a lady don't like me, that means her box don't work. What you mean?
Nah, that means you capping. That's what that means. You capping.
Listen.
What you talking
go out
about?
with me, right? Hold on. If a lady go out with me, right? That's royalty. You heard? I'm royalty. You heard? I'm clean. I don't have that much bodies. You know what I'm saying?
If a lady, hold on, you said if a lady don't go out with you?
I said if a lady go out with me, that's royalty. I'm royalty, nigga. What you mean?
What makes you royalty? Good looking. Hey, Lock ass, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, what makes you loyalty?
Royalty, not loyalty, royalty.
What makes you royalty?
Come on, get your pronouns right.
All right, what makes you royalty?
Yo, I don't have bodies. You heard?
All right, we all know you a virgin. All right, what else makes you royal?
That's it, man. That's it. That's all you need. That's all the ladies need to know.
So why you come up here flossing a little $300 though?
Cause I can. And it was not $300, son. Why you lying on my money?
Top, it was not no $900. Top. Hey, Top, it was not no.
Why you lying on my money? Why you lying on my money, dude?
You want me to bring Titi up here? She just was up here.
Where she at?
She just was up here.
Nah, she gone.
Oh, she had left. Yeah, she was up here before you came up. She was up here. She came up. She thought you was gonna come through because she's still waiting for you to send that bread. You ain't even send that bread.
Why you lying on TT, man? You know TT don't like me like that, man. Or some going out shit, man.
Why she don't like you? Cause you was lying? Cause you was capping? That's why she don't like you, nigga. You was capping. You came up here, told a whole lie.
Right now.
Acting like you had money
right now.
Huh?
Yo, we fall apart right. I'm saying we fall apart right now, you heard?
Oh, y'all fall apart now. Oh, this guy, yo.
Yeah, we fall apart, man.
Hey, yo, Spec. Hey, yo, Spec. He has shorty attention, Spec, and dropped the ball fronting with $300. Couldn't even send her $50. He'd rather spend. Nah, you don't. Hey, yo, Top. You don't remember that show?
You about to curse your ass out. Man. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Yo, you don't remember the show, Top?
What show is this?
The show we was on when you was saying you had $350. We was like, hey, yo, you said you would trick on TT. You said you'll buy some red bottoms, and after that, right? You was like, yo, I'm gonna spend money on my games.
Deadass, I would pay. I would give her my money. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would.
Right. Then you was like, yo, I'm gonna buy my Pokemon games. You'd rather play Pokemon.
Listen. Yo, don't forget the SpongeBob bikini bottoms. Don't forget that.
See, look. So you remember you remember, right? You remember?
Hold on.
Stop capping. Talking about you had 900. Stop capping.
Hold on. Where's that? Hold on. I got you right now. What that say?
All right, where the 900 at?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I see. There you go, capping. Hey, yo, I gotta stop. What's the name, man? I gotta stop that. You take all your money and you buy video games. Look, that's what he do. That's what he do, people. He take all his money and buy video games. That's crazy. You nigga got Wheel of Fortune, Oh man, they got Mario Brothers. This what Top Shot do, people. Snow Day.
Classic.
Street Fighter. Now that ain't the classic one though. Oh, that's you.
No,
That's all of.
not the
That's all
classic
of.
one. It got all of them. It got all of them. All the Nintendo joints. Another Mario game. Come on now. Come on now.
These are the things that you can do, people, when you don't pay bills. He got the SpongeBob kart racer.
Don't quote me. Don't quote me.
He got the Mario Kart. Yo.
And I got more games like this, so we're not doing that, done. We're not doing that. You feel me?
What you did with the VCR?
What VCR? That's all video games. What you mean VCR?
Oh, you threw the VCR away?
Whoa. VCR, yo, see, you stuck in the past. Niggas don't even do VCRs no more. You mean DVD?
Nah,
That's
you just had a VCR, nigga. Wasn't that a VCR you had?
What VCR? What VCR?
I thought you had a VCR, man. I thought you showed the VCR before. Yeah.
I got a Bose. Hold on, bro. I got a Bose right here.
What's that?
It's a Bose. And entertainment system right here, man. For my entertainment system, boy. We New York. Oh, I got GTA.
Oh, you threw the VCR away and bought that?
I don't know what you just said, boy. But
Did you sell the VCR? Did you sell the VCR? Hey, yo, what's this guy doing?
Don't hate, man. Don't hate. Hit my Cash App, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Hit my Cash App.
Hey, yo, what did you do? Sell the VCR to buy the TV? Butterfly Salute. Nah, hey, yo, Lock Ass, he ain't got the DVD. He got a VCR.
Yo, Spexon, I need some Toto. So, you know what I mean? Can you hit the Cash App?
Oh, this guy's crazy. Yo, you heard what you just said, nigga? This nigga said he needs some
Toto.
Sell your VCR. Why you don't sell a VCR?
No, ain't no crackhead now. Now you want some crack shit. Now you want some old school crackhead shit. You want me to sell everything? You want me to sell everything just to get some buns? You was tripping, boy.
Nigga, don't you steal everything to get buns, nigga?
Nah, that's one thing I'll never do, bro. No matter how thirsty I am, bro, I ain't stealing no cheeks, my guy. I love my freedom. You heard?
You love your freedom?
I love my freedom. I'd rather my hands than stealing any cheeks.
No, Roski, this guy, yo.
No, it's real shit though. Yo, dog, it's real shit though. Some men can't handle their urges.
Lock Ass say you get the Betamax. You still got the Betamax? Hey, Top Shot got all the old. He got the VCRs. Top Shot still got the VCRs and the Nintendo. What happened with the Nintendo?
I got a Nintendo Switch. I'm playing it right now.
When you walk, you switch?
This guy is slow.
What you just say?
Yo, you is slow. I got one of these. What do you mean? What is that? Nintendo.
Oh, you got
I don't have the Nintendo Switch too. I'm thinking about buying one. I'm thinking about buying one next month. That joint going to be like 500 something.
You said when you walk, you be trying to switch too.
Bucks, are you slow?
Yo, you saying this, nigga? What you talking about? Am I slow? You said when you walk, you switch, nigga. What you talking about? Am I slow?
I said I was gonna buy the Nintendo Switch 2 next month. I'm thinking about getting it next month.
Oh, see what? Oh, well, look, you said switch and you thinking about switching, right? You said you thinking about switching, right?
The Nintendo is called the Switch.
Oh, so you said you thinking about switching. So what you saying is you thinking about switching. Are you correct? Am I wrong or what?
I'm thinking about buying the Switch, Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay. All right. There you go.
I don't know what type of switching you talking about.
Yo, you said
with
it.
Your beads in your head and all that.
Nigga, you said it, not me,
like
man.
Stud.
You said you thinking about.
You look like a skinny knockoff. Yo, you look like a skinny knockoff Snoop Dogg, my guy.
Hey, yo, nigga, listen. You said you was thinking about switching. Y'all the device about to go dead. Yo, Top, appreciate you for pulling up. And yo, salute to everybody who pulled up, man. Y'all already, man. Hit that like button on your way out, man. Appreciate the appreciation. It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. I can't shoot this fly joint been aggravating me all night. But yo, appreciate everybody for pulling up. Yo, Top, stop buying that knockoff. Stop buying that knockoff. Please stop doing it.
God, you take it easy.
Salute. You already, man. Have a good one, yo. And on that note, peace to everybody for pulling up, man. It's your boy 050BUCKS, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. You understand me? Y'all have a blessed one.